I have a few updates for you all, and the very first thing is my one-on-one session. Yes, I'm offering them. So if you want to join, please go to my Patreon and sign up to get a monthly meeting link. And the second is regarding my full graphic designing course. Yes, it's almost ready, and that will be available for my Patreon. So if you're not a member yet, please go and check on the description list below. And today we're going to create a very simple poster design using Adobe Photoshop. And I'm going to give away a brand new LUT. So there are a lot, yes, there are tons to cover. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So here we are in Photoshop, and very first thing, let's create an artboard, and for that press Ctrl and N, and I'm going for 4:5 resolution to 300, color mode to RGB, bitrate to 8, and let's keep everything as default. And let's click on create, and then right after that let's add a background color. So I'll just give a solid darker color, and then let's add like few shapes. So let's go over here, let's add a rectangle, and then let's click on that arrow, let's make it a kind of, and let's drag, maybe let's keep somewhere over here, and again let's add a one more rectangle right over here. Let's add a skew, Control T, let's add skew, and let's tilt maybe something somewhere around here, I guess. Let's move it a little up. Alright, let's keep it somewhere over here. Press Ctrl and T. Let's make it a little bigger. Yep, let's keep it like that. And then let's add one more rectangle in the middle. And let's keep it right over here. Let's change the color to maybe kind of white, something like that. Let's keep it in the center. And let's make a one more copy, Ctrl J, Ctrl T. Let's make it a little smaller, and let's just squeeze it from this side. Alright. Now okay, let's drag and drop our very first image right over here. Let's close this one, and let's right there, let's clip and create clipping max, and press Ctrl and T. Let's make it a little bigger. Here we go. Alright, now let's drag and drop our another image right over here, and let's keep it all the way to the bottom, and press Ctrl and T. Let's make it a little bigger. Here we go. Yep, let's keep it right around here. You know what, let's select all these, press Ctrl and G. Let's rename it as a image folder group. Let's move this a little down, maybe somewhere around here. And let's Ctrl and T, let's make it a little bigger there. Here we go. Alright. And let's add one more shape right over here. Good. Alright, let's keep it like that for now, and then now let's add some grunge texture in this image. So let's create a new layer and go to brush, and I'm going to use some grunge brush. So let's see, let's go for yes, that's too much. Okay, let's go for this one. Let's make it a little smaller, just like so, and let's make it default. Let's go for white color. Alright, press Ctrl and T. Let's squeeze it. Let's make it somewhere around here. Now let's select the layers. Let's change the blending mode to hard light. Here we go, and let's do the same thing for this one. Let's change it to hard light. Now let's do some color adjustment. So select this main player image, go to filter, let's go to camera raw filter, and then let's drop down the highlights. Let's increase the shadows,
let's increase the exposure a little bit, maybe something like that, and let's increase the clarity, increase the texture, and then let's go on saturation tab. Let's drop down the saturation for orange and red a little bit. Let's change the hue to maybe somewhere around east side a little more, and let's drop down the vibrance a little more. Yep, something like that, and let's click and OK. And let's do the same thing for this player. So select this image, go to filter, let's go to camera raw filter, and let's apply the previous setting and let's see how it looks. And I think I'll just drop down the exposure a little bit, and for this one let's drop down the saturation to all the way to -100, and let's click on OK. And let's do the same thing for this image. Go to select this image, go to filter, let's apply the camera raw filter. Let's select this layer, go to filter, and let's go to camera raw filter, and let's apply the previous setting. And I think this is looking pretty good, and I'll just click on OK. And let's select this layer and let's change the blending mode to overlay. I think this is looking pretty decent. Press Ctrl and T. Let's make it a little bigger. Here we go. And then let's change the shape size a little bit. Yep, Ctrl T. Let's make it a little bigger, just like so. And then right click, create clipping mask, so that this image is going to stays on right over here. Then I'll make it a little bigger again. Where you go. Yep. And let's move this another one a little up high. Let's keep it right around here. Let's add some text right over here. Control T, let's keep it in the center. Alright, and you know what, let's move this shape a little out of way. Here we go. Let's keep it right around here. And the main important part, let's add a color LUT on very top, and this is the color LUT that's available on my Patreon. So if you want to check, please check on the description box below. So let's go over here, click on lookup, and from here click on load, and I'm going to use this grunge LUT. So select this one and click on load. So this is before and this is after, and then let's add a solid on bottom, and let's go for a kind of darker, maybe like kind of lighter white, and then let's select the layer, create a layer mask. So that's the final, and I hope you guys learned something new from this tutorial. And if you want to get this PSD file, it's available on my Patreon, and I'm also doing a one-on-one session, and the detail is also in Patreon, so don't forget to check out. So yep, I'll see you on next video. Till then, you guys take care, be safe, and be creative. Bye bye.